So demand has been high. Where to reduce demand, if you speak to a central banker, he will say to reduce demand, we need to choke the demand. And to choke the demand, we need to increase interest rates. So what happened to demand? Let's understand demand first. Why demand is high? I think as Minister of Economy, we always look at the supply and demand graph. So demand has been high. Where to reduce demand, if you speak to a central banker, he will say to reduce demand, we need to choke the demand. And to choke the demand, we need to increase interest rates. So what happened to demand? Let's understand demand first. Why demand is high? We had China coming into play a year and a half ago, opening up its trade and logistics. We have an aging economy, an aging population happening from the Americas, the Europe, and the East. What I'm saying is people moving to their 70s, 80s, and 90s and still demanding products and services. I think we're talking about a way where there's a lot of logistical issues. So demand is still high of people requiring things. We've seen a lot of population moving from low income to middle income. China alone 2 decades ago had 20 million people at middle income. There are about 700 million people today in China in middle income. Same goes to India. There's a lot of people in the middle income. What does it mean? Well, you cannot expect them to go back to factory floors, produce the products that used to be produced at low prices and run for the globe. So we expect there are going to be new ways of producing closer to markets of size. Now, with that said, that's understanding demand. Now, with supply aspect, supply cannot catch up. Now, in the pre-COVID time, a supplier would probably get a call, say, I need amount X at this date. And now he will get a call, I say, I need amount X at this date with carbon neutrality on it. So we're moving and transiting to a transition of a climate change, a carbon economy, a decarbonized economy, and we need to think about growth. Now, when we think about growth, in the past 10 decades, 100 years, economic growth, always growth with carbon emissions growing to it as well. You need factories, you need energy, you need oil and gas, you need to produce the products in order to fill the demand and supply it. Now, with that said, what we have is we need to decarbonize as well our products and the ways as well we reach to our demands. Now, with that said, it's not going to come cheaper, it's going to come higher, and it's going to come expensive. And I think with that thing, the UAE as well can think about the opportunities, working on the growth side of the supply side and helping the world to decarbonize.